Good morning. My foot's looking a little better. See that weird bump on the side? Yeah, that's the part that feels yucky. The other one doesn't look like that. Well, a little bit, but yeah, so while I'm feeling better, I'm gonna go throw a load of laundry in and wash off the nasty salt off the hardwood floor. That's just going to be yucky. I have to remember where first I'm gonna sweep, then wash the floor while Moses snores. Laundry time. Look at a layer of brown UPS. So I use regular detergent. I think we have Tide, but I also add a scoop of baking soda to the wash because it's a really nice deodorizer. And with Polly's uniforms, I need to. Since I was in the basement, I picked up the stuff I need to restock or refill from that are small containers in the upstairs fridge. Nutritional yeast. So we'll see how much I have left of that. This is I get a 22-ounce container. I get on Amazon, and then I just keep this upstairs. And the Frank's Red Hot Asian Ginger, which is absolutely to die for with carrots. Glazed carrots, that's what I use. Yummy. 25 tablespoons fit into that little container, and this is what I have left at the bottom. So I just know that the next time I go to fill this up, I'm going to have to reorder. And this is gluten-free, nutty flavor, no GMO, 22-ounce, made in the US, and it's unsweetened. And I use this in creamy sauces if I don't want to use cheese, like the kale chips that I make with the soaked raw cashew pieces, and it's delicious. So good. And let's see, I'll show you the nutritional info. 80 calories per 3 tablespoons. That's pretty good. It's not calorie free, but it's delicious. And the Red Hot Asian sauce is refilled. Unfortunately, this is only available at restaurant retailers or like Restaurant Depot. It's a new flavor, and they don't have it available in regular grocery stores yet, but I bet if you send Frank's an email, they can refer you to where you can purchase it if you're curious, because we love this stuff. It's really, really good. So I've refilled this container, which is a upcycled creamer. I just took the label off of and put what's inside there. So I'm restocking those, and when I go to drop stuff in the dryer, I'll go bring those back downstairs. Dish is done. Somebody decided to use every pan in the kitchen, including my fish pan. And counter washed off, and now I took a little piece of ground beef out for nachos later, and then I'll probably start the crock pot about an hour or so. So I'm getting ready to put the roast in the crock pot, but I first seared it off because the one thing the crock pot won't do is create those seared flavors. So seared on all sides. Let me show you what veggies I'm going to add to it. So I have 3 stalks of celery, 1 red bell pepper, half a really big Vidalia onion, a little Italian pepper, and this cute little head of cabbage. So we didn't have any carrots, so Polly ran over to the store to get carrots. And I'll probably throw in some canned mushrooms in a little bit, and a box, which is 4 cups of beef broth, and that's the Dollar Tree one. That's low sodium, no added MSG, and gluten-free. So let's add this to the pot. I added 2 small cans, how many ounces? 4-ounce cans, so 8 ounces of button mushrooms, a tablespoon of salt-free seasoning, a teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm going to pop a couple of cloves of garlic so it can be nice and nutty, and I added a quart of water. So it's not too very top, but there's plenty of liquid moisture for the vegetables. Now just waiting on the carrots. In goes the garlic. It'll get nice and nutty, yummy. Again, still waiting on the carrots. So somebody was in the mood for some nachos.
That was me.
That would be Polly. So I cooked up some.
Oh my goodness, you should taste them. They're delicious.
Organic grass-fed beef with some of my steak fajita seasoning.
And herself.
Yeah, because I control the salt. So now I'm going to top these off with a little cheese, pop them under the broiler.
Oh.
And then we have sour cream, salsa. I have some baby Vidalia onions for a little crispness. I have a perfectly ripe avocado and limes. So I think we're going to have a lovely
snack
afternoon tapas. Don't these look good? So I'm going to serve them up. I'll show you what they look like when they're served up. I'm pretty sure Polly's watching Car 54. Where are you?
No, Dragnet.
Dragnet, never mind. I was so close. Really bad acting. I'm sorry. So here are the nachos and the accoutrements. I'm going to take some pictures and we're going to enjoy. I am loving hearing what your alter ego animal is. It's so funny. The gorilla with a big butt. Kudos to you. That's so funny. And I totally forgot to show you the completed nachos, so I'll show it to you. I'll show you a picture. They were perfectly tasty with little morsels of whatever we wanted on top. So I'm going to go grab the laundry out of the dryer and then make the mushroom ragu for Meatless Monday dinner. Which actually I should probably do the list of my meals for the week because that was requested, along with shopping grocery list if anybody wants to pick up and cook along. And there's dinner. It's a roast out of the crock pot with all the veggies. There's some baby cabbage, red peppers, carrots, mushrooms, celery, onion, yumminess. I made a horseradish sauce with sour cream, and we're gonna go eat after I take some pictures. Paulie already has his. How is it?
Oh, excellent.
Excellent.
It's the recipe for the horseradish sauce. It's really good.
His mouth is full, so obviously he's busy.
All right. Now let's put the top on. Oh, careful. This one seems to be a little more delicate.
Yeah.
Makes me hungry for cake, though. A little ring around the top, like in the middle, make a circle.
What is it that you want, Moses?
So we got something to
You've
light
been
it.
out to potty. You had food. You have water. Is it an orange you want?
Is there no water?
No, there's water. Do you want an orange? Is that what you were asking Daddy for?
I think he's asking me for an orange.
You're one weird dog. Really? An orange. So I've done dishes for the night, all done, and I was going to make the mushrooms for tomorrow's Meatless Monday, but I'm tuckered out, so these are the mushrooms I'm going to use, so I'll show you, and I'll make them tomorrow. It's sliced buttons, sliced baby portobellas, oyster and shiitake, and some shallot, and there'll be wine, and thyme, and parsley, and Moses begging next to me. So I'll make the mushroom ragu tomorrow for the quiche, and I'll include a link to the recipe for both below if you want to check it out and do one as well, or if you're looking for something to make for Meatless Monday or just a tasty side or main course without any animal protein. We're gonna have a green salad on the side, so yeah, I love all these mushrooms, so I'm gonna pop them in the fridge until tomorrow. So that leads me to the question, what is your favorite, hands down, all-time favorite food? I think I'm kind of partial to mushrooms. I think I can eat mushrooms in a lot of different things aside from dessert. I can have it for breakfast, for lunch. I like them in soups. I like them just sauteed. We once had a Meatless Monday tapas night with just wedges, giant pieces of portobello mushrooms cut into like bacon steaks. They were delicious. So yeah, I'd love to hear what your favorite food or ingredient is. And I can't wait to see what you guys respond with, because I have been having so much fun reading the comments the last few days. It's been a lot of fun for both of us. Paulie asks me periodically, he's like, any cool comments? I'm like, yeah, I'll read them to you. So there you go. That's it for us for tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by and keeping us company on this Savory Sunday. Don't forget the thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. And I will see you all tomorrow, which is going to snow all day. But hopefully we'll be comfy, cozy inside. Thanks for watching, everyone.